Alright, Rose Crystal, are you ready for the biggest ZOE'S anniversary party of all time?
Yes, I am.
Guys, I can't believe it. We have made it to the 10-year anniversary of ZOE'S Lab. I did not think we'd actually make it this far. How do you feel?
I did not think we'd be able to keep this place 10 years. We've gone through three different labs. We've gone through entire world corruption, maybe a couple of them actually.
And have lost these worlds at multiple times.
Still persevered even through it all.
Even having the labs taken over by the villains that, of course, try to destroy it. That's happened a few times. And after all of this, we're still here 10 years later. Well, this world right here, as well as that too, is in September, at the end of September. So in like the next 8 months. This is for the regular Zolzat, the first one. Yeah, because this world for Zolzat 2 is in September. We'll do one when we get for it's regardless. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh boy, we are in for a long one. And a long one at that. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and tour this anniversary party. Let's start off with that sign over there. All right. So, we have the ZOE'S Lab 10th anniversary party from January 2nd to the 30th. So, it will go for 4 weeks, lasting practically the entire month of January. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, this is the 10-year anniversary party. We're just going to let it last the whole month at this point. Did anybody remember when a lot of these anniversaries used to last like the whole month? We stopped doing that for obvious reasons because it got too long, but this is one of those times where it actually does make sense. Anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and tour this party. Well, first we gotta. Whoa!
Some,
Okay. Actually, wait a second. There was actually a way you could have done that if you went in survival, actually. Oh, actually, wait. There is a command you can do for that. But actually, wait. Put Flint Steel back in the. And then you can actually go into your commands. There's actually a survival command right here. And we can do as follows. See? There we go. We can do that for the remainder of the video. So, automatically jumping into our first room, there are signs all across every single room distinguishing what party is from which. So, as you can see by that sign right up there, um, you can see what party that comes from, just as a pure example.
what we got here is the New York party from June 4.
Yep, and this was 6 months ago. That's crazy. Anyway, we can take a look around the room itself. It looks exactly the same as it was back in the original event 6 months ago. And yes, obviously you can see Flower Sheep and Mr. Sheep around. See? Yep, there is Flower Sheep right there. Right? We got Mr. Sheep over there as well. You can also collect the banner from the original event, and you know what? Yeah, you can just collect it. Oh, yeah, just collect it. Oh, yep, right there. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
We didn't do that thing.
No, it doesn't work. You're gonna need to do that for the whole time, though. Yeah, what do you think of the room?
I like it. Seen it. So,
Yeah, this was an event back then. Flower shop up there is, and this one you should actually recognize.
yeah, this one, Eric.
Yeah, and you can clearly tell what party it is. There's literally a sign right there that tells you it. Take a look. Christmas Party of 2016. This is actually when the big version of the Christmas workshop actually produced. Because in the first Christmas Party, there was a smaller version. So this is when the room that we're in right now got introduced. And of course, if you do look around the room, it looks pretty beautiful, right? Yeah, looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, what do you think?
I like it. It's definitely a scaled down version of it, which is fun. Our anniversary is what means seems to be like remnant past, so it doesn't need to be a huge thing.
No, exactly. And over there, well, we don't need to go there right now. I can just do that in a video because we have a lot to go. Next up is the roof. And this map is actually still here from the Christmas party of 2024. So if we go in here, there we go. As you can see, wait, there is a sign right above that entrance. Halloween party of 2021. Yep, look at that. Halloween party of 2021. Pretty cool. I should have probably lit up all the candles though, but who cares? Who cares? But yeah, you can still go around the room. Pretty cool, right? All right, next room. Next room. As you can see, the sign right over there. Yeah, if you go there, Halloween Party of 2019. And notice how all of these skyscraper rooms, and I'm meaning you as well, Rose Crystal, how long did it take you to notice that these are all from completely different rooms?
Not long last year. About the
Or to some extent, actually, let's go find out. Oh, wait, there's a sign right behind.
or never mind. Too.
Yeah, no, it's just a random mix of whatever. Yeah, 2022. Why not? And no, there's nothing in the candy state. It's just. I'll admit though, it is weird seeing these rooms at daytime. But that's how this party's meant to be. Anyway, you can actually get out of the skyscraper. Uh, actually, hold on a second. Wait, I haven't. You can go back in creative and fly down, and then actually, wait a second. There was actually a room right behind you that I completely forgot to do. Behind you, that one, right there, the one with the dance floor. This one's gonna be a massive throwback. That's right. The first ever party we ever did. 10 years ago. It had to be here somewhere. Right? And all there is for this is just a dance floor. What do you think?
I, I like it.
I mean, I had to put the first ever event in here, so we have to remember where did all this start. All right, but in all seriousness, aside of just the dance floor, it honestly just this. Oh, and yes, the April Fool's thing. I don't know if we're gonna cover them in this video because, dear God, we got so much to go for. I don't know if we're gonna have time to cover all of the temporary terms of that. Quite honest. Yeah, that's how it looks. Looks cool, right? See, what I might do is, wait a minute. Should I control it from this point forward?
I can do it. Do.
Okay, cool. Actually, there is something you did miss, which was the 10th anniversary hat. There is one that actually doesn't have the January 2nd on it, but take a look.
You,
I did not mean to do that. There we go. So, as you can see, it's the anniversary. Looks cool, right? I did not mean to do that. Give me just a freaking second. I'm not even kidding. I literally did not intend on doing it. But, yeah, that's... Oh, wait, we already have the candle. Never mind. Not that, we already have a foot and steel. What the heck am I doing? But, what do you think of this 10-year anniversary game?
I like.
Pretty nice anniversary cake. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll cover this in a later video, but as you can see, we have answer trivia questions about every lab every event from the past 10 years of ZOE'S Lab. This will be an every 2 day thing. Now, granted, I will not be making a video every 2 days on this. I'll actually be coming back in at least a week to cover at least a week's worth of this. So we are just coming back here like every that that will just we'll just cover a week's worth in a single episode. And we're not going to do that today, considering there's too much. By the way, there's items every single day of this party. Almost all of them being custom. Okay, where to next?
Case.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I will. Okay, we'll go down here next. And of course, you should probably recognize this. Halloween Party of 2015. It is just the normal Halloween room that we all know. And that's literally all there is. It's literally just the normal room. There is literally no changes. It's just here. Okay. This next one you should probably recognize too, actually. Watch.
Yeah, I don't see how I couldn't.
Yeah, fun fact about this room, actually. This is actually the party that the backyard was introduced. How do I know? It was never here prior to this party. So what do you think?
It's good. I really do like the fact that
And that was exact. Yeah, that was my exact intention. Okay, where do we want to go? Oh wait, we did forget one room out here actually, and we'll stay in survival mode for the time. Here, I didn't put a portal here because there was no point. But yeah, recycling plant. This thing only comes back every Earth Day, but since this is the 10-year anniversary, of course we just had to here. It's the exact same room from the original party. Almost 8 years ago. Jeez! Almost 8 years ago? What the frick? Sorry, I just can't believe that that's almost 8 years ago. How do you feel?
the whole thing is started.
Hold on. I think we were 12, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because we're 22 now. Jeez, we were 12 when we started this? What the frick, man? Okay, okay. So, I know, this one was literally just seen recently, but yeah, look at this. I know this was literally just ended today, but I mean, the bakery's still here from the original party. So, I guess it makes sense? You think so?
hmm.
I mean, the bakery's still here from the original party, and as you can see, I even had to add torches into the room because, of course, when I removed all the night vision from this room, the room was very dark. But yeah, it comes from the exact same party that literally just ended. So I also had to put torches in here as well because the room was like pretty dark when it ended. So yeah. Anyway, that is it for this. The UFO does have something up there. What do you think though of this room?
Everything is so well decorated. I always remember everything.
To be honest, I had to go through so much video footage. And speaking of portals down here, let's just do this while we're here. I mean, right? Haunted Mine, Halloween Party of 2015 right here. Look at this. Unfortunately, I still have to yet to actually fix this and actually get a good trail going for that. So I guess we can do ourselves a favor and get out of here. But first, though, I do need to go back into creative and get a firework rocket because we're going all the way up to the UFO. As you can see, though, this is still the same from the Christmas party of 24. Here we go! See, I told you I was going back into creative. Oh! Okay. I am surprised too. How are these guys still up here despite all of this?
When did blocks go?
No, this is actually part of the design. No. This was back when the UFO got destroyed. as we can see, UFO Party 2019. This was back when the whole entire UFO just got destroyed by Evil Sheet Leader, like 5.5 years ago.
Did
That's
you get the points of damage or no?
wait, what?
To look at the video footage.
What do you think? Of course I did. I had to look at practically video footage for almost every single one of these rooms. And of course, well, okay, I am not shocked that these guys are down here because these rooms are literally open. The reason why they're so dark is because, of course, of the pieces that, of course, were here for the puzzle. But besides that, yeah, all these rooms are officially reopened for this party. What do you think? Pretty cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
And the reason why we're not in survival is because there's no portals around here. But again, I am not shocked that these guys are down here because, I mean, it is super easy to get down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We still got one more. We still got one more, and then we can actually get out of here. Oh, I did not realize how far up I went. What do you think, though, so far? I know. I think I'm also pretty exhausted from doing this party for how many days?
Or
4?
3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah, I want to actually keep you guys in mind. This party has taken me 4 days to make, and I think it already shows, right? I don't get it, man. But that's it for the UFO. Not really too much. Sorry if we did spend a lot of time up here. It's just there was a lot to look at. Okay, let's go all the way down here. Okay, Festival of Lights 2023 from May 2023. I know a lot of these are coming from recent years, but granted, we only have so many designs we can do for some of these rooms. We got the Soul Lantern right here, and then we got the regular lantern right here. As for the room itself, it looks like this. Normally, this room is meant to be nighttime, but who freaking cares? This is all a daytime party anyway. And this next room. There was supposed to be a portal here, but who cares? All right. Evil Sheep Leader's 6-year anniversary celebration. Right out here. Yep, there's a sign. From November 2021. This was back when the base was legitimately out in ZOE'S 2 because I finally converted it to the world. The corruption. So this was back when we actually implemented it, and there it is, Evil Sheep Leader right there. Don't worry, that's not actually him from present day. Nope, this is only the past versions of these guys. I promise. I'm actually serious.
I have.
Oh, trust me, I know you. It doesn't matter though. We just had it 2 months ago. It doesn't matter. Anyway, as you can see, the room basically just looks like this. It's basically the exact same. Oh, and the Lounge HQ is open, but I don't think we're going to be going in. I think this is going to take way too long. Uh, I think that's it. In there, it has nothing. Because actually, fun fact, that room, actually, wait a second, I take that back. This room wasn't even open yet during this party. So actually, that is completely inaccessible during the party. I close that off. Okay, where next? Um, okay, and I think we can go back into survival. Okay, we are gonna go to. I think we're gonna go to classic Zoe's 2. All right, here we go. Next party.
No, wait, we actually did one?
Oh my god, I completely forgot we did this. What?
Is that back when we had the resource packs? I know we didn't do this without it.
Oh, I think the reason we did this was because I think we had the resource.
Yeah, and we had to.
Yeah, I think the only reason we did this party was because I think we had the resource.
This is new because I don't ever remember doing this, but alright.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I had to look through a lot of Look, roll out. I think this comes from the same event. This is the Gold Nugget room just from the original 2015 party. And that's it. We can just get out of here. We will explore the entirety of this right now. Again, I think the only reason we did this party back then is because I think we had a reason. I am surprised we did this. And more importantly, just completely forgot we. Now, this one should not be as confusing. This one should make more sense. Halloween Party 2015. This is, of course, your room from the original event. Now, normally, the lab basement entrance would normally be right here, but because it is down in your actual room down below this, we don't have it here. Let's see, what next? I bet we'll go here next. The decolorizer. This was, I think, back when the lab got turned black and white. I'm surprised I remember having these. Actually, fun fact, I think this room actually returned in the second anniversary party, but in the form of the modern meeting. So this is actually how it looked in the original. So actually, I did have an excuse to bring this back for some reason. Okay, I think this next one, I think also returned in the second anniversary, but we only could see it in the form of modern snow. This is what it actually looks like. The Snowland Grand Opening Party. Yeah, see, this is what it actually looks like. I don't get how I was able to remember half of these. I'm gonna just inform you really quick, Rose Crystal, that over half of these classic rooms from Classic Souls App 2, I had to literally remember from memory. I bet you're not shocked to hear that.
Well, then you already have nice helps.
And some of these I probably didn't even get correct, but who cares? And this is, I think, from the same party. Again, I
Actually,
think.
this is starting to like.
Wait, what do you mean?
I do remember building.
Yeah, dang. What were we doing back then?
I don't.
We were crazy and insane. Maybe a little too. Um, no, and I meant like more insane. Wait a minute. I think we're more insane now than we were.
There was supposed to.
No, 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 no. I promise. Things have thankfully changed. Don't take.
No.
That would be weird, right? Okay, this one you guys actually know because it was featured in the 2022 Christmas party as a surprise. The Christmas party 2015. The library, to be exact. It looks pretty cool. And that is it for Classic Souls Up 2. We are going to head down to the actual rooms now. Let's go ahead and go in here. Okay, I think this one you might actually recognize too. Look at this. Because I think we did the 300 episode together, right? Okay, so this is Thanksgiving for that year. And actually, you should recognize this because we did film this together. Alright, with all that said, in here is just the normal gold nugget room. I do apologize for not showing you the gold nugget jar, basically the entirety of the Christmas party, but we did actually fill it up. And we can actually claim that. Let me actually go ahead and clear out the inventory here, because, yeah, give me just a second. Okay, I promise, we're good. That's the Thanksgiving hat, and we can do that. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, but it looks great. I'm seeing the big horse.
Yeah, because I think we filmed the episode together. I think I was the only one filming it, though. I think I just had you join along. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, Summer Jam 2016. Sorry, 2017. Actually, I think we both toured this party together as well back then, so that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me just get over here. There we go. Now you can see it. What do you think?
Oh, I like it.
I think this other one, I think is also another party that we toured together. The ZOE'S at 3 party. Yeah, I think we and actually, fun fact, I think we actually went to this in Operation Zola's lab of 2021, which I think we also toured together too. So this is a massive throwback. Anyway, let's see, what is next? Oh, I did not mean that. But what is next? What do we want to go to next? Oh, oh, this next one. This one you should definitely recognize. What?
This. Oh, this when I came home.
I don't know. I have to throw in at least one Summer of Surprises event in here. I said at least one. And fun facts, let me see if we can go ahead and claim dirt real quick. That on, and there we go. That's how it looks from the original one. Actually, why don't I have these pamphlets weird? Really freaking weird. Get real quick. Actually, let me put the Elytra in here since we don't need it. Okay, we should be good now. But you do recognize this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I had to bring this in because why not? And this one is from Operation Villain. You know, the operation that we freaking lost. Yeah, it's the one event that we lost. At least the one major operation besides the 2023 Future Party that we straight up lost. This event just had to be in here somewhere, right? I mean, it was the first operation that we lost, so it had to be put in here somewhere. It's of course the Master Evil Anchor sign over here, pretty freaking cool. But there is literally nothing else to say about that. So let's get the frick out of here and move on to Actually, we'll go down here first since I was already near the entrance. Okay, you ready for something insane? I promise this is good. Go into here. We have the Future Party of 2022. This was one insane party. Look how freaking insane this room is. What? I'm gonna be honest. When looking back at the original footage, I was actually surprised how insane this design was. I know I'm the one who made it, but good lord, looking back at this design, holy frick, I went insane. And maybe a little too insane, don't you think? Maybe just a little too insane. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding. I legitimately do not know how to feel about it. But, yeah, it's here. It's here, and here in all of its glory. I prop. Okay, next room. Okay, this is going to be from, let's see real quick. This is the Water Park 2018. Fun fact about this party, it was the last party before we lost Souls Out 2. And I mean it when it got legitimately corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when we lost CL2 at one point?
Yep.
Yep, this was the party that happened before it did. So it just had to be thrown in here just as a reference. But to be honest, just with the underground party room, oh my god, I completely forgot how insane this looked. And I'm not gonna lie, because of how insane these rooms were, they were kind of hard to recreate. I'm not going to be personally lying, including you. These rooms kind of a challenge to recreate, especially the one that we just saw up there, don't you think? Yeah, up there was definitely a challenge. But this one is cool. This one is legitimately cool. Let's see what else. Ah, yes, this still comes from the same party. And if we go in here, we got the Christmas party of 2017. It was, I think, the first ever event that these ever got decorated. That's pretty cool. This one, I think, actually comes from, yep, it literally comes from the exact same event. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I'm not going to personally lie. And then in here, we have the 1.20 party, which is just an event that we did back then when 1.20 released a year and a half ago. Crazy to believe that this year is going to be 2 years since that nonsense. Jeez. Holy frick. I'm sorry, I'm just surprised. And then over here, we have this. Pretty cool, am I right? Live Doom 2018 is actually, I think we did Live Doom 2018 together. I think like it's call. I think we both here. Fun fact about this next room, we're gonna need to be in creative on purpose, actually. Yes. Down here real quick. Ah, here we are. Operation Dome 2022 from June 2022. This was the base that we fought Master Vorngers in back in the original party, which was actually pretty cool back then. Don't you think? Okay, next room. We're gonna need to go back in survival for this. To go back into creative for that on purpose because of the lava. Continue going back. And what do you think of all this so far?
Oh, oh,
Yeah. And soon we're actually going to be seeing some original designs from this year, actually in 2025. Oh, that's a bad sign. That is a very bad sign. We're going to have to go in and, oh, you got to be freaking kidding me. Actually, you know what? You know what? Who cares? We're already here. Let's just do it. I'm just doing these rooms randomly out of order for no reason. Actually, why I don't know why this portal's sending us here.
the other.
Yeah, I guess I can see why we spawned. But well, okay, this doesn't have a sign here, but who cares? I'll just tell you what it is anyway. The Christmas party of 2021. The first ever party I decorated this house in. It took like 6 years? Holy frig, it took 6 years to finally decorate this freaking house. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. Um, that's it. I guess we can get out of here now. I guess we can tour out here next. Uh, this is. Oh, god dang it. We also don't have a sign here, but I'll just again say what it is. Camp Zolzat 2 from September of 2022. And in here is not decorated for some reason. What the frick? I don't get it. We do have in here this shulker box. It looks pretty cool. What do you think?
Cool.
Yeah, there's not much to say. Half the design had to be taken out because of this house, but freaking. Okay, now Rose Crystal, are you ready for something? What?
I do not think he'd be decorating the house.
To be honest, I agree. I agree with you. I was not expecting to either. No, I'm gonna be personally real here. I almost didn't decorate this. I'm gonna be actually like dead serious. So here it is, Rose Crystal's house. Pretty cool, right? And that's not all. Going in here, we also decorated too. Like, I almost didn't decorate this place. But there's not too much to say here other than it's just a bunch of cakes. Who freaking cares outside of that? Actually, I take that back. This is the first official anniversary design we're seeing in this party outside of the front of the lab. Pretty cool, right? Okay, next room. What do we got? Well, I definitely can say we can go into a little thing I'd like to call. Frick is it? Where is it? Yeah, dang it, we're gonna have to actually do it. Okay, we're gonna go in the spectator now, because we're actually gonna go and continue this. Oh, yeah, I'll get to all that nonsense. Where the heck are we? Ah, here we are. Okay, next room. Not expecting. Okay, next room. April Fool's Party 2019. This is back when the anvils were introduced for April Fool's parties. That was pretty cool. I don't know. It's cool. I think it's nice. So, what do you think? Pretty nice. Anyway, let's get out of here. Fun fact about this room, I literally did it right recording this video. So this was last minute. Final days of summer 2022. Uh, Still no catalog. We'll probably do that in like a week. Maybe. But that's. I'm going to be personally real here, all I gotta say. And over here, you might have just saw it. It is the garage, which, as you can see, is a full-on 10-year anniversary design. What do you think? Yeah, to be honest, I just like your house. I'm gonna be real here. I almost forgot to come in here and decorate this. I'm not even kidding. I legitimately thought that I almost did not decorate this, and then, well, I realized I came in here, realized it wasn't decorated, and decorated it very quickly. And the reason why I keep looking up is because that's where all the decorations are. And that, of course, leads us back to the lounge and HQ. As for the other side of the room, yeah, that's practically all we got. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's literally all we got. It's literally just this and nothing else. Okay, where are we going now? Where are we going now? Okay. Oh, we almost got hit there. Oh, I think we're already halfway through these parties, which is okay. Next up is Rainbow Party of 2020. You guys probably remember this is the one that literally was like all colorful, so it was cool. That was a nice, cool little party. Even though it lasted longer than it did, I think it lasted for like 5 weeks by accident. And then in here, whoa, 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 whoa! Give me just a second. I forgot about this one. This one should definitely be recognizable. Fun fact about this. Fun fact about this room. This was literally just seen in 2024 for the Big Brother Series farewell celebration. Record, there is no sign of this party in here. Okay, now we can go to the library. I just wanted to just take a look at that real quick. Okay, for real this time, let's actually go in here. Yeah, Western Party of 2020. Went longer than it should have as well. And this is the map, which I know wasn't in the room in the original party, but who cares? It's meant to be here anyway. And look at all the other party rooms that we still have yet to explore. Pretty awesome. But I can assure you, though, we are over halfway through this party, which is actually awesome. Lab Doom 2017. Pretty cool. Not too much to say, though, other than it looks pretty freaking awesome. Okay, we're going to need to go back into Creative for this one. And there's HQ Secretary. Does anybody remember the villain takeover from March of 2022? This is back when the villains took over after we lost Operation Villain. Remember what I said earlier? Well, yeah, I wasn't actually kidding. Yep, this is how it looks. Pretty cool. We got HQ Secretary. Hopefully she does not burn in the lava. She hasn't yet. I made this room a few days back, and thankfully she did not burn. Good. Probably not gonna have a mission for a while, considering we just had Operation Multiverse in November. What do you think, though?
Oh, like I wasn't around for the operation. Probably.
Yeah, and Operation Villains as well. That was freaking nuts. Okay, next set of rooms. We got a good set of them right here. First up, Operation Dome of 2018. Yep, we found the original event from almost 7 years ago. Holy frick. What the frick? I can't believe that's almost 7 years ago. What is wrong with us? I forgot that you could take damage from that. It's been so long since I've used those box. But yeah, that's not long. It's literally what it is. And I think this actually, yep, this is from the exact same event because I just decided to just implement both rooms for no reason. This is how it looks from the original party. Looks pretty cool. The only difference is, of course, this sign right here, but that's there permanently. And as you can see, looks pretty cool in here. There is not much else to say about that other than it looks freaking awesome. And with all of that in mind, we are going to actually get the frick out of here. Oh, where the frick am I? There. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry. Was just making sure it was still going on my actual screen. Sorry about that. Give me just a second. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. So we're like 41 minutes into this nonsense. What the frick? How did we get this far in? I know you're tired, and trust me, before you ask, I'm also as well. I want to just get this over with. That's why I'm going through this kind of at a fast pace. If it hasn't already started to become obvious. Okay, this next one you might recognize too, because I think we also toured this party together. Festival of Snow 2017. We did 2 years of ZOE'S Lab. We did a cross right here. This was a few years before I implemented them into the Easter events. Why did I not do that sooner? God freaking dang it. But we will actually be going down there pretty soon. We got a sword right here, a shovel right here, and besides that, that is practically it for the room. Not too much to say other than let's make our way down to the cave next. Or the ore room. Actually, speaking of cave, the Cave Expedition of 2023. Holy frick, we actually remembered this event. Dang, this place was a mess back then. Jeez. Yeah, this place was a freaking mess back in. That was almost 2 years ago. And better yet, we got another event down here. Okay, I thought I couldn't get down here for a second. Operation Clones from September 2023. Who remembers when there was a ton of freaking clones around here? And I'm gonna need to go back into creative again. Can't even get out of here. Look at all these freaking clones. Jeez. What is wrong with us back then doing this nonsense? I can't get out of here. I'm gonna need to kill this guy because I can't get out of here. And go back to the run. What do you think, though? Okay, next up is the maze. We're gonna actually have to skip past all of this and then go back down to survival. Do you not know how many times we've had to switch between that in this video? It is insane. But I do know my way around these tunnels, I promise. And actually, we will be here on purpose for this reason. The Gray Sheep Rescue Mission from November 2019, where we saved all the Gray Sheep who would originally their original intention was to mainly, help us in Operation Leader just 1 week after this it occurred. That didn't happen, but they later helped us with following. God dang it! I completely forgot that my spawn point was here, so let's go back and do a little thing I like to call spectator. and go back to see where the heck we were. I just really remembered that. Where the frick was that cave? Look at all these designs. We we were crazy, weren't we? A little too crazy. Okay, where am I? I am completely lost now. Oh, wait. I know where we are. Oh, yep, found it. Sorry about that. So, fun fact about this room, and fun fact about what I just said, those guys would technically later help us in the cave expedition of 2023. Because I don't know if they are still down here after almost 2 years. If they are, that is actually insanely impressive. Is that if these guys are somehow still down here after 2 years, I will be insane. Oh my god! They are still down here after 2 years. What? I thought these guys would be gone. Okay, they're just still here apparently. I'm not even kidding. This is my first time going down to this cave in months, more say probably almost nearly 2 years since the cave expedition. But they are actually still down here. Let's get out of here. And more importantly, make our way all the way to the dojos. We're just going to just go through here from this point forward. Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
Live Doom of 2020. And actually, this makes a lot of sense that we're in Spectator because, yeah, pretty clear. All right. Actually, all four of these actually come from that event. So, here we have the Fire Dojo from the same event. And we have the Water Dojo also from the same event. This was before the dojos got renovated, just to clarify. So, yeah, this was like 2 months beforehand. And then we have the Snow Dojo from the same event. Pretty cool. Um, and then, yeah, the balcony from the exact same event. Now, we're going to go back into creative because I'm going to need that firework rocket again. You know why we're going to need that freaking firework rocket again? It's a little something called the Sky Dojo. And I mean a little something called this. This one you should actually recognize. This is Operation Doll's out of 2022. I just had to throw at least one Operation Doll's time period. At least just rooming.
Mhm.
And I think you might recognize this one. Because then we both battle for this. Of course, the difference is that it's obviously not nighttime. Of course, there's the redstone torch in there. Pretty freaking cool. Outside of that, there is nothing else to really say. It's just the battlefield. Apparently, National Evil Anchors ain't here because we have this on peaceful. If we didn't have this on peaceful, it would be there. And that's it for all the lab rooms. There's only a few outside of the lab, which we already covered all of them over there. So we're going to cover the next one. And this one should be kind of a surprise to you. You probably weren't expecting this to be updated over here, did you?
Like I said, it was a joke. So long.
And now we just decorate it for no reason, am I right? Like, we literally just decorate it now. For like, no reason. I don't know. Oh, man. And even in here got updated. I don't know. This is probably the most this place has ever gotten updated ever. So, yeah. That's something. Let's see. I think that's it for this. So I think my base is next, and we're gonna be in creative for a bit, considering we're not gonna be going through any portals. Let me just go ahead and here. This has actually been here for almost a year now, so I thought, frick it, let's just keep it in here. And this is from the Legos Island 7th anniversary party that we had to hold here because I had no access to Legos Island at the time. Does anybody remember that? Because that's a thing that actually did happen. The vault is still here, and we can claim all of the items, which is awesome. Anyway, yeah, it's literally just the exact same design from the original party. And that's literally all I have to say. I'm not even kidding. We can literally just get the frick out of here now. Because literally, we can literally just get out of here. Anyway, just I'm gonna show you that real quick. Let's get the frick out of here. I promise you we're also almost done because we're actually getting towards the end final. But how do you feel about all of this?
I love it.
If you thought you were already liking it now, wait till you see this. Look at this. The whole cruise ship is decorated. And I mean, every single room is updated. This took a while, but I knew it was going to come out good in the end. And I don't mean just this room. No, I mean the entire cruise ship. It took a while. It took a while, but again, it came out great in the end. Let's see. The cafeteria is next. We were just in the bedroom. Of course, of all the beds. Cafeteria, because of all the tables here. Pretty freaking awesome. I don't know. Looks great. Next up, we're going to go to the soccer field next, which is also updated for the 10-year anniversary. Pretty cool. What do you think of all these cool rooms? Anyway, next one is going to require us. Oh, no, 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 not spectator. I was meant to do survival. Because we got another past room. And fun fact, did you know that this was showcased in the video where we showcased the villain takeover? Because fun fact, this is from the St. Patrick's Day party, March 2022. Pretty freaking awesome. And this is back when the cruise ship was all green, which was pretty cool back then in 2022. That was almost 3 years ago. My lord! Sorry, I just cannot believe it's been that long, man. Do you agree? Okay, this next one we're also going to have to stay in survival for this reason. Okay, next one, Christmas Party 2016. And, yeah, looks like this from the original event. What's actually cool about this room is that on this room, it's a past room, and on the other side is the actual anniversary. You think that's clever? Because literally, we got a past room on that side, and then the anniversary on this side. That's probably the only time in this whole party that I've done. We still have the tree right here. Some elements are still taken from, of course, the Christmas event. It did take a while to change this back from the ice skating rink, I'm not going to lie. I'm never doing that again, just for the record, because holy frick, it took forever to change back. Like, my lord, it took forever to change that back. Like, I'm not even kidding. It literally took forever. I'm never doing that again, just for the record. Anyway, we got some candy canes and a Christmas tree. Pretty cool. And again, the present over here. Pretty cool. Got a candy cane over here. And that is it, actually, for the entire cruise ship itself. I think you found this quite funny, right? I mean, yeah, it's literally the slime of a party hat. It's cool. And what a coincidence, because it's right next to our next room, which, fun fact, is all anniversary themed. So we can stay in creative for a while. Here's the police station. As you can see, this room is all anniversary themed, which is awesome. And that's really it. Actually, I take that back. You know why? On the inside, it is also the 10-year anniversary. But notice you see a portal back, so there is a past room. This is all 10-year anniversary. Also, what? By the way, another thing. I completely forgot to ask you this specifically. What did you think of the color scheme,
Oh, it, it meshes.
especially for this milestone? Um, yeah, we got some cakes over here, and the little background for the camera looks pretty cool. Okay, what happened to the freaking lens? That's really weird. Oh well, now I guess that got up. Oh, well, I'll fix that later. We got a little 10 right here, and that's it for the room. So we are gonna go ahead and go back into survival because we have another past room. Live of Doom 2016 Aftermath. June 2016. You can see we of course got Evil Sheep Leader in there when he of course he was captured in prison after Lab of Doom of 2016. That was pretty cool. And that's it. Literally the rest of this is not updated, so let's get out of here. And in fact, just get out of here in general because we're done. Okay, we are really close to the end of this party now. But you know what? We're already going near it, so frig it, let's do it. And next up, we are getting really close to the end now. Christmas Party of 2021. The Christmas event that I went a little too freaking nuts for. And I think this room, or actually the entire base, will give you a clear demonstration of what I'm talking about. It also means you. So this is how the room looks. The one difference is that the window isn't updated for all these colors, because first of all, that would take way too long. I'm not going to suffer again just for a single room. Even though I did it up there, but granted that was easy. And then in here comes from the exact same event. I think the difference was that those flyers weren't there, but granted we do need to light up the room, so that's why. This isn't like Operation ZOE'S Lab where I have to worry about things being, outplayed. Yeah, no. That I don't have to worry about. And then over here, we have Polar Bear Leader, which is pretty cool. Let's see. That's really it. And I think that window was updated back then as well. But again, it would just take too long if I did it now. All right, and up here looks pretty cool. What do you think of the base? Yeah, this is all snow, as you can see. It's like literally all snow. Pretty nice. Let's continue. Actually, I should probably get that. Let's see. Next room. This is how it looks back in 2021 as well for Christmas. Fun fact, I think this was actually the first time outside of HQ Expedition 2019 that this was updated. Pretty cool. We got the little cage right here, but we can actually go ahead and actually use Spectator to just get out of there and just showcase the rest of the room in its entirety. Oh yeah, cause yeah, that's the roof up there. That's pretty cool. I think there wasn't power snow here, but granted there was supposed to be, so I put it in. Looks pretty cool. I'm not going to personally lie. And that is it for the base, so we can actually just get out of here and move on. Oh, actually, we don't even need to be in survival for this. Halloween Party of 2022. Pretty awesome. And this is how it looks in here. It looks kind of weird because, of course, it's daytime, but hey, I'm surprised we got most of the lighting in. Pretty cool. Pretty cool room. And of course, same obviously applies on the upstairs as well. There we go. Looks nice. Looks very, very, very nice up here. What do you think? Yeah, we're pretty much almost done with this party now. We're pretty much near the end at this point. Let's see. Yeah, we're done in here. Because there also wasn't really much to do on this. Okay, next room. Let's go all the way over to Starbucks. Okay. I think you appreciated this room quite well, didn't you? Why? Why? What makes you appreciate this?
Coffee.
For no reason? Okay, so before we head inside, let's showcase the outside. It looks like this. Okay, nothing on the back, but there is something over here pretty nice. Let's go inside, and this is how it looks on the inside. Looks pretty cool. Obviously, it looks way cooler on the inside. Obviously, you can clearly see that this is a 10-year anniversary design, with, of course, of all the 10-year anniversary colors. And that is it. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, wait, what did you think of in there?
I,
Pretty nice. Okay, we are really close to the end now, and I mean for real this time. So the theme park we go, which, lucky for you, is all for the 10-year anniversary. In fact, I think we actually just went for the last past room not just long ago. If you don't count, of course, all the temporary. But actually, you don't even need to be in Toronto for the remainder of the video. This is the theme park, all decorated for the 10-year anniversary. Looks great. Looks really great. Holy frick, it's 10:42. Jeez! In all seriousness. Um, let's see. So, the whole theme park is updated. This is the main entrance. Pretty nice. What do you guys think? I think the 10 in the middle looks quite nice. Although it does kind of blend in, though, because of all the ground being amethyst, but granted, that's how it's always been. Fun fact about this room, it's updated. And I mean updated in its literal entirety. As you can see, looks great. It legitimately looks freaking great. And yeah, all these flags have, been transformed. Pretty cool. Over here has been updated. Pretty nice. Oh, actually, that's supposed to be a part of the anniversary giveaway that we saw where we got. So that isn't even there. And that is it for the pirate park. Uh, so yeah, let's move on because that's all we got to do here. Okay, next up, roller coaster park. This one shouldn't take long considering it is a very small park. As you can see, looks great. Um, yeah, looks like a very, very nice design. I'm not going to personally lie. Yeah, all of these are custom designs, by the way, just for the record. I found it extremely clear. Okay, next room. Western Park. Let's see. This probably has the least amount of decorations, but I don't fit Target because why? Don't know. Just cool like that. Let's see. Oh, over here. Over here. Right. Um, yeah, over here is updated. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh yes, Random Park is next. And yep, just looks like this. Not too much, but I did put a number 10 up here because why not? Crazy. I don't know. Just crazy. I'll just write down the slide for no reason. In all seriousness, Let's continue. Galaxy Park is next, and yeah, pretty cool. That's how it looks. It's pretty cool. There's banners like literally all over the place, as you probably can notice, which is quite nice. I don't know. Looks great. I'm not even kidding. There's literally nothing else to say beyond that point. I don't even know what else to say, so let's actually get out of here. Water Park is next. And oh my for God, I went for this. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. I will not lie, it is pretty. Here is updated, especially down here. My lord, I did all of this. I guess I just pulled it too fucking nuts, I guess. Oh, and there's another one down here, but why not? I don't know, just felt like it. And there's even some banners over here as well. Pretty cool. And fun fact about the medieval park. Let's go there now while we're here. Follow the path. And I think this is actually the last place, actually. We got a number 10 right there. This would normally be the battle arena, so that's pretty cool. And then over here is the bullseye game, which is pretty cool. Got a number 10 right there. It's awesome. Um, this looks cool. Uh, Up here doesn't actually have anything outside of the banners that you see in the background. And then over here, not too much, but it still looks pretty nice. And I think this is actually it right here. Yep, I think this is it. I can't believe it, man. I think that is actually it for the entirety of the ZOE'S 10-year anniversary party. I better pray that I didn't miss anything. Just looking real quick, I did not miss a dang room. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Dang. Wait, what? Yeah. With all that in mind, I think you gotta be kidding me. I just remembered something. It's something called the Special Lab. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah. At this point. And you know what? At this point, I'm even starting to question everything too. I'm starting to truly question at this point. We've been doing this for so long that I'm starting to question too. I am truly. And by everything, I mean everything. God dang it. I thought we were done. God dang it. We still have down here. God. Sorry, guys. I thought we were done. Apparently, we weren't. I forgot about the entirety of the Special Labs, which is from the Earth Day Party of 2017. That's literally all we got left. I'm not even kidding. This doesn't even go any further than that. I'm going to go through these real quick. We got Halloween Party 2016, and I think this is one that you actually toured me with, so that was cool. I'm referring to the Earth Day. Up here is from the same party. Um, okay, and here's not decorated. I guess I couldn't think of a unique design for it, so I could have just added 10th anniversary decoration. Christmas party of 2021. There's not too much to say about this room other than it looks cool. Next up, 4th of July party of 2022. Not much to say other than the banners do look pretty freaking awesome. Pretty awesome. I'm not going to personally lie. This is party of 2022. This was back when, the forts got updated to the colors that we saw in the 2015 party. Pretty awesome. Fiesta 2022. This was back when we had to do a little guessing game between which one was the Fiesta shoes and which one wasn't. I think I recall this one. Yep, this one. And that's how it looks. Pretty cool. Outside of that, I think the remainder of these parties I don't think you toured me with, so this doesn't really matter, at least to you. Last but not least, Operation Multiverse from 2023 in March. Okay, please let this be the last room because I think I'm finally about ready to finally just be done with this tour. Don't you think? We have done this for so long to the point where even I'm starting to get kind of annoyed. And guys, I think for real this time, that is it for the entirety of the ZOE'S Lab 10-year anniversary celebration. For real this time. Please, please, let this be the end. Let this be the freaking end. Oh, and down there I don't think it's updated. So god dang it, there were a few rooms that apparently we missed. But granted, this was mainly because I didn't. So that is it. What the frick did we just go to? We have done this. Hold on a second. Just a freaking second. I need to see this. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. We've been doing this for over an hour and 12 minutes. I did not realize that the whole time. I was not near my PC for this. Oh my god. Well, I can say we're definitely done. And I know we did a lot of the temporary rooms, but granted, those are mainly the same as they always are. So we didn't really need to go down. Like Lab Doom HQ is open. Basement downstairs is open. You get the freaking idea. All of them are open. But with all that being said, that's it for the entirety of the party. I mean, down here is just updated as it always has been. I mean, this is like the one from 2023 because it did get revamped a little. But outside of that, there's nothing else to genuinely say. So what else do I have in any way form of just saying about it? Oh, come on! I forgot about this. God dang it. We were this close. Dang it. There from July 2022. God freaking dang it. Gotta be kidding me. Sorry. It's just I thought we were legitimately done, and then I realized this room exists too. I don't even care if I mess up on this. I just want to just tour the room. Yeah. Pretty cool. Fun fact, this room has actually been back here the whole time, at least since that party. I know there's meant to be a ton of ores down here, but I just didn't care anymore. And oh my god, for real this time. I keep trying to end the video. And I still find rooms from this party. Overall, what do you guys think of the ZOE'S Lab 10-year anniversary celebration? At least in ZL2. I'm still going to do the ZL3 one, but granted, I think that is going to be far easier on my end. Mainly for one particular reason. You want to know why? You want to know freaking why? because there are way less rooms and way less events that have occurred in ZL3 than there have been in ZL2. But first, I do need to go back and get somebody for this. Because I forgot to ask them their overall thoughts. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, I'm back. And legitimately speaking, after everything we just did over the past hour, how do we feel about it?
There's a lot of others. It looks really great. Architecture really on very grateful to put it all in place easily. Really seriously doing, even though when I stopped a long time ago, you picked advanced doing very really, you put a lot of
And I'm just surprised we just overall just came this far in the ZOE'S series as a whole. And to be quite honest with all of you, I don't know what's going to happen next. We'll find out soon. But for now, let's just enjoy this 10-year anniversary party and we'll figure out what's going to happen following this party soon enough. What do you think?
yeah. This New Year, I'm not even.
Exactly. We'll figure all of that out in the future. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching the episode. This was a very long episode to do. Sorry if it did get a little mixed up halfway through, but granted, there were so much we needed to cover in this video. And yeah, with all that said, thank you again for watching. Obviously, next year's anniversary is not going to be as insane because it will be 11 years. Oh my god. You can clearly see we're both tired, right? And with all that said, I'll see you all in the next, which is going to probably be in a week on January 9th, where we're going to start covering all the trivia stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next time. What the frick did we just do for the past hour?